All right, folks, let's look at this study guide for today's test about predicting weather. How do we know which direction a front is moving? A front has some great things that point, and they either have triangles that they point or other things going on that help point the direction that it's moving. Either the triangles or some circles are pointing that direction. Which direction are the cold fronts on this map? Here's the cold front. They're pointing this way, this way, this way. This is east. So it should be pointing east. Triangles are pointing east. That's the cold fronts. What is relative humidity and how is it measured? Relative humidity is the percent of water vapor in the air compared to the maximum amount that it possibly could have at a certain temperature. If the wind is called a southwest wind, what direction is the wind coming from? If it's southwest, the direction it's coming from is in its name. So a southwest wind is blowing from the southwest. Define humidity. Humidity is the amount of water vapor in the air. The higher the number, the more humidity is in the air. What part of the United States is most humid on this map? On this map, there's a 94. There's a 94. There's a 94. So a lot of these areas right here of 94s are the winners for this map. And there's a couple way up there, but mostly down through this way. Okay, this is the Midwest. That's what it's called. I know this because it's the highest numbers on the map are right there, 80s and 90s, right through the middle. What type of front is moving towards Chicago? Here's Chicago right there in Illinois. There's a front pointing this way that has pokey edges in it, which means it is a cold front. Cold front is going to bring stormy weather. Thunderstorms and the cooler weather will be coming in behind that front. Okay. There's an area of low pressure on the West Coast. What type of weather could that bring? Low pressure also brings stormy weather. Cincinnati just had a warm front move through. What type of weather must it be experiencing now? A warm front brings warmer weather behind it. Air always moves from the area of high pressure to areas of low pressure. Always, that's the way it moves. What does an anemometer measure? It measures wind speed. What does a wind vane measure? It measures wind direction. When a front is on a weather map, clouds and precipitation are usually found near the front. What does a barometer measure? A barometer measures the amount of air pressure in the area. What is the relative humidity when the dry bulb temperature is 18 and the wet bulb temperature is 14? Dry bulb temperature reading says that it is 18. So when you find 18, this is the difference in wet bulb and dry bulb. 18 minus 14 equals 4. So you go to the dry bulb temperature and go over to 4. 4 says 64, which would be the relative humidity. Ta-da. Thanks for playing. Test is coming soon. Make sure you have your study guide filled out and do well.